Hello everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Darkman TV. I'm your host, Zainab Sabi, bringing you another sensational exposé that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mr. Darkman TV for more breaking stories and exclusive deep dives from the glamorous, and sometimes scandalous, world of fame and fortune. The woman who dazzled the world by acquiring the Miss Universe organization and became a beacon of trans empowerment is now under fire. And Jakrajutitip, the flamboyant Thai business mogul and CEO of JKN Global Group, finds herself at the heart of a legal firestorm. In a saga where glitter turns to grit, Thailand's Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has slammed her with a multi-million baht penalty, a career-stalling ban, and an avalanche of scrutiny. The stage that once crowned queens has now become a court of reckoning. The saga began innocently enough. Jakrajutitip made headlines when she purchased the Miss Universe organization in 2022, an acquisition that shook the pageantry world. As a transgender woman and entrepreneur, and was hailed globally as a symbol of progress and inspiration. But beneath the glow of spotlights and camera flashes, financial shadows began to grow. In April 2025, a financial and economic bombshell dropped in Thailand. Money and Banking magazine revealed that the Thai SEC had ordered Jakrajutitip and her company to pay 4.1 million baht, roughly 7 million Philippine pesos, in civil penalties. The charge: allegedly submitting false information regarding the sale of MUO to Mexican businessman Raul Rocha's Legacy Holdings Group. This development sent shockwaves through the beauty pageant universe and rattled the foundations of An's empire. The Thai SEC didn't stop at fines. In a move as brutal as a dethroning, the commission banned An and JKN Global Group from holding executive roles in any publicly listed company for a staggering 56 months. For someone whose brand is tied to boardrooms and beauty stages, it was a devastating blow. But the twists didn't end there. The controversy centered around a misleading timeline. In January 2024, And JKN Global claimed they were still seeking investors for MUO. Yet the SEC discovered that the deal with Legacy Holdings had already been sealed 3 months prior, in October 2023. This discrepancy, interpreted as deliberate misinformation, triggered the Thai SEC's legal response. As headlines swirled, the Miss Universe organization issued a statement attempting to distance itself from the scandal. These legal proceedings are entirely separate from MUO's operations, the statement declared, emphasizing that MUO had not been implicated. But the public wasn't so sure. With and as the figurehead and major shareholder, could the organization truly remain untouched? Adding another layer of drama, the Miss Universe stage itself is undergoing major changes. Shortly after the SEC ruling, pageant powerhouse Nawat Grizzle, founder of Miss Grand International, was appointed as executive director of the Miss Universe organization. This was more than just a reshuffling of titles, it was a power play, a strategic takeover. In February 2025, Nawat's company secured the license to host Miss Universe Thailand for 5 years. By March, it was announced that MGI would be organizing the Miss Universe 2025 coronation in Thailand. Then came the shocker: Nawat's company extended its franchise for 20 more years. This titanic shift raised eyebrows. Was this the beginning of a corporate coup? Meanwhile, An and her team fought back. JKN Global issued a statement rejecting the SEC's conclusions, vowing to appeal and present evidence to clear their name. They claimed the judgment contained factual inaccuracies and promised a legal battle. To stabilize the company amid the storm, JKN brought in new leadership. Seasoned businessman Songpaul Chanmatkit joined the board. International advisor Indra Suharjano was appointed. Most notably, Nawat stepped into a central role in the MUO, further entrenching his influence. But while corporate chess games played out behind closed doors, the drama spilled into the limelight. Beauty queens took sides. CJ Opiaza, a Filipino stunner and first runner-up at Miss Grand International 2024, congratulated Nawat on his new position, fueling speculation about loyalty shifts in the pageant world. Behind the glitz of new pageant arrangements and international glamour tours, the fallout from the SEC ruling cast a long shadow. This was not An's first brush with financial turbulence. Her company had previously struggled with dividend payouts, resulting in asset liquidations. Critics began asking, had An overreached? Was her empire built on shaky foundations? Her acquisition of MUO for $20 million was once seen as revolutionary. A Thai trans woman controlling a global stage? It was the stuff of legends, and had envisioned using MUO to promote Thailand's 5F tourism strategy: fighting, food, fashion, film, and festivals. Her personal story of overcoming bullying and embracing womanhood had touched millions. But now, questions of credibility clouded her legacy. As MUO prepares for its 74th edition in Bangkok, with over 100 delegates from around the globe, the spotlight is no longer just on the queens. It's on the crownmaker herself. Will and Jakradutitip rise from this reputational wreckage, or is this the final act of her glittering reign? The Impact Arena will host the November 21st event. But before the crown is placed on a new queen's head, the question remains, can the queenmaker herself hold on to her throne? This is not just a story of fines and faucets. It's a tale of ambition, identity, power, and betrayal. From the glass offices of Bangkok to the global stage of Miss Universe, and Jakradutitip's journey is both an inspiration and a cautionary tale. We'll be watching closely as the legal appeals unfold and the new era of Miss Universe takes shape. Will An bounce back? Or has the spotlight shifted to a new director, a new dynasty? You heard it first, and you heard it right here on Mr. Darkman TV. I'm your host, Zainab Sabi, signing off from the front lines of fame. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another breaking story. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and always look beyond the glitz.